Welcome back. This is SMA Watts, and we are on our second full-length episode of a Let's Play for Star Wars: The Old Republic, the Imperial Agent Lightside, and we are about to venture off into the swamps of Hutta in search of some ore and some. And to intimidate some guys for our new friend Morsel, who's an Evokai. The Evokai are sort of like the native Hutties, and I'm sure there's one whose job it is just to stand here and cry at this. Location on swamps. Did we just kill an act dog? Oh wow. Nope. You gotta make sure you kill things so that you make sure to get the codex. I like getting the codex. I'm a little bit compulsive like that. Alright, so that guy is, I believe he has a heroic quest. We'll come back and do that after we've done the main quest on Hutta. Here are the enforcers. These are the ones that were, pushing around our friend
I
Morsel.
hear you're giving Morsel a hard time. That you don't respect Nemro's authority.
What? Who you... Oh, man. Hey, look, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Me and the boys were just having some fun. We didn't think... You're not gonna kill me, are you?
Look, it's not that big a deal. Let Morsel do his job, and everything's fine.
All right, no problem, and thanks for not being all hard about it. We won't give Morsel a hard time anymore. Won't even laugh at his name. Swear.
Wow, that's Thrakra's enforcers, huh? Not Thrakra, Nemro's enforcers. Let's pop our self-esteem. Yeah. Makes me feel like my veins are on fire. Alright, what do we got over here?
Shua hi, stranger. That's Evokai native speak for hello.
No,
I don't
Chua
get a lot of visitors here who aren't backward savages. You come to the work camp looking for laborers?
I have other business. Just stopped here out of curiosity.
Well, good to meet you then. Nice talking with someone who doesn't live in the mud for a change. My name's Varsunta, by the way. I deal salvage to the Evokai. Smelly work, but profitable. Most Evokai are decent, though not too bright. Like my little helper here. Say hello, Imat.
Welcome to Varsunta's many treasures. Do you know the Black Death who slaughters my people?
Oh, disease. That sounds
Imat,
bad.
I keep telling you, not every off-worlder knows the Black Death. Oh, ignore him, stranger. This isn't your problem.
What's going on here?
There's some crazy rich guy running around shooting Evokai. Big pain in the neck.
The Black Death kills my people for sport. Butchers women and children.
Well,
He started out hunting hostile Evokai in the swamps, but now he's killing ones from the work camp. Having the time of his life. Keeps their ears and teeth as trophies. If this slaughter keeps up, I might have to get a real job. You know, I'll bet someone like you could convince this guy to quit. I'd sure make it worth your while.
He needs to be stopped.
Fantastic!
It really
You
does.
just might save my business. You're looking for a vehicle out in the swamps surrounded by security droids. This Black Death guy doesn't like visitors. You'll probably want to do something about his droids before you try talking to him.
rich guy who
Good luck.
kills... Basically, our Native Americans stand in for sport. I mean, I remember that scene in, the occasional old Western where you hear like a German guy who, wants to hunt Indians or whatever. But that's really cold. Am I going the right way? What's over here? Oh, I guess there's someone I need to... Oh, right. The Imperial agent. Everything's done in 2 steps. One step will be, what am I working to? What am I doing for? What am I doing for A? And then, what am I doing for the Empire to make what I'm doing for A work for the Empire?
You said you were going to get the ore back.
I have done all I can. They,
Oh,
the other tribes, will not listen.
If you say so.
man, this seems like a very effective
Hey,
strategy.
you the Red Blade? Heard you were coming. Thought we'd soften up the chief for you.
Right. He looks pretty dangerous. Get out of here.
Yeah, fine. Call out if you need us.
Right, because
I am Odef of the Evokai, leader of the Vom, sacred keeper of histories. I greet you in peace, and I am grateful.
Are you all right? Do you need a doctor?
No, thank you, but no. You've come about the ores, I think. I swear it was one of the other tribes who attacked your shipment. Evokai who refuse peace.
we'll call those the
In
smart ones.
gratitude to Nemro for all he has done, I spoke to my misguided brothers, but they will not return Nemro's medals.
They won't even negotiate?
The tribes, they stole the shipment to spite the Hutts, and to use for themselves. They will make weapons, machines. They took the metals to their great village in the swamps. Only a beast or a shadow can enter. Seek the shipment there if you wish.
Your
Yeah,
help
do
is
help us.
appreciated. Can I repay you?
I ask for nothing, but you may walk in our camp. There are others who have their own needs. Farewell, off-worlder.
Okay, so... Oh, we have a quest over here, too. You have to go around to get to that one. Yeah. Whereas you are shot in the face. Oh, hey, a totem pole. Look, I was reading the totem pole. It was on Evokai history. It was very interesting. I thought I saw a quest giver. Can I beat... Yeah. Well, no reason not to try, right? Yeah, I think I got this. Throw another grenade. Ooh, that was actually a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Oh, wrong button. Where did I get off him? Some pants I can't wear yet. They're very nice pants. Oh, I have a new shirt. Alright. But as I was saying, there was a quest up here somewhere. Yay for a return point.
I'm going to kill them! I'm going to kill them! That's what I'm going to do! I'm going to take my blaster and...
And kill them?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were here. Please, I got nothing left to give you. I already paid my protection money, please!
I'm not here to hurt you.
Listen, Donald. He doesn't look like one of Father's boys. Maybe he can help us.
Slow down. I'm not volunteering for anything.
A couple of months ago, my brother and his family started a farm on the other end of the swamps, near Fathra's palace. But when he couldn't afford to pay that slimy Hutt his protection money, Fathra sent his goons to kill him and his family.
That's why you never trust a Hutt.
Trust? This wasn't about trust, it was about extortion. But that ain't the worst of it. Now Fathra's goons have set up on my brother's old farm. Never even bothered to give my brother a proper burying. Just left his body for the birds to pick apart.
Please, stranger. We're not fighters, but somebody has to stand up to Father's thugs. Will you help us?
Tell me what you need me to do.
Listen, I don't have anything to give, but my brother stashed a case with valuables in his house in case of hard times. There's a trick to getting it open, so bring it back to me as proof you got revenge on Fathra's thugs, and I'll open it for you.
I'll take care of it.
Thank you. It won't bring back my brother, but maybe it'll show those goons that the people of Hutta aren't as powerless as they think. My brother's farm is near Fathra's palace. He kept his stash hidden in the rafters. Bring it to me and I'll open it for you. The contents are yours.
He just wants to. It's not even about sentimental value. It's about revenge. So straight up, you know, for the record, Fathra's palace is this way. Your brother's place is the opposite direction from Fathra's palace. Somewhere in here. And a shot. Fine. And so there we are. And just need to kill some more goons. Gotta watch out for those point-blank thermal detonators. I should check my files. Yep. Yep, the red blade doesn't have a cybernetic hand, so yeah, can't lose that. Oh, well, that takes care of that. All nice and neat and wrapped up. Let's go ahead and head back to our new friend Donnie, or Donai, Donal. I don't know. Our new friend Don something. Star Trek names, Star Wars names make me feel like substitute when I'm substitute teaching. It's like somebody spelled this in some way, and they meant it to be.
Did you do it? Did you get the case?
That is Donald.
The stash? I hope you had to kill a lot of Fathra's thugs to get this.
and I enjoyed every minute of it.
Good. It'll just take a little twist here to open. 1 second. There. The contents are yours. Now please don't bother us again.
Possession. Oh, thanks. The prized possessions of a mud farmer. Alright, now, I need to head south. Alright, so let's, yeah, so... Ah! I'm being shot at. Damn Bogman. Alright, so we're looking, I think, for... I think the Black Death is the closest thing. Yep. So we're looking for a speeder with some security droids around it. Those look like security-ish droids. Well, that takes care of those security droids. I hope there's a light side option to kill this guy, because, you know, he seems like real scum.
Stop this nonsense at once. What do you think you're doing, blasting my droids? I'm a senior administrator of Zerka Corporation.
You could be the Queen of Naboo, for all I care.
Watch your tone, little boy. I'm an important man. I demand to know why you're disturbing my hunting trip.
If you don't quit killing the natives, you'll answer to me.
You insignificant scum. Do you know how important I am? I dine with Imperial moths. We both know Evo Kai are no better than act dogs, so stop pretending this is about them. Look, I understand how things work here on Hutta. I'll pay you handsomely to leave me in peace.
You're not buying your way out of this.
Oh, for the love of... What do you want from me? Stop wasting my time and name it.
The Hutt considers the Evokai his personal property, and you're poaching them.
What? Oh, I had no idea. If my leisure pursuits have offended mighty Nemro, I'm truly sorry. I will cease my holiday immediately and pack up my campsite at once. Please give Nemro my apologies.
I really probably should have just gutted him. I'd feel better. Oof. Breakfast is not really agreeing with me at the moment. And a pot jar. So, I think there's a codec, or not a codec, a holocron over here somewhere. I know there's a holocron around here somewhere. Totem pole. Oh yeah, you can go up this. One of the more interesting decisions for Swtor was the idea that there's secret stuff you can wander around and try and find. There it is. Unfortunately, there's very tangible bonuses to finding it. Granted, this one was aim, which might do something for me. Yay. Oh, but it's also experience. That's always also good. Alright, so... let's go into the Evokai camp, get ourselves some ore that we were denied. That's not close enough. Ah, I keep hitting the wrong one. Maybe I should switch them. I'm actually just going to move this one over here so that I know which one's which. So that I stop trying to heal myself with my buff and buff myself with my heal. I've got an achievement. I didn't have achievements last time I played. Defeat the renegade Evokai forces. Okay, I've got my ore. Oh, there's a quest here. Yeah, I leveled up. I think that means I have pants I can put on. Yep, these are better pants. I need to kill 2 more Evo guys. I'm apparently going to massacre a bunch more to get out of here. And yeah, I need a data core from a droid over here now. Man, those look like big blaster bolts to be trading fire with. Okay, so... I'm going to go ahead and use our quick travel to take us back to here. So it was reasonably easy to get to the Evokai camp, turn 1, and then we'll swing back and give the German rest and wherever we turn them in. Yeah, so go outside. This place does look like a stinking cesspool, doesn't it? I mean, I wouldn't want to live here. I'd have to be making a lot of money from being here to want to be here. Then I might question, you know, if it's worth it. So this is the guy that I think I need to give the, yeah, this is the Black Death thing.
One of Emot's little buddies stopped by. Said he saw the Black Death packing up his camp. Nice job.
Glad I could help.
I don't know what you said to the guy, but thanks.
I wish the Black Death had paid for his crimes against my people, but I am grateful for your efforts.
It wasn't my call to execute him. That's someone else's duty.
I didn't mean execution, but perhaps if he'd lost his eyes and ears.
That's enough, Emot. Get back to work scrubbing those broken power converters. Here's your credits, my friend. Safe travels to you.
You know, you're doing menial labor in Star Wars when power converters come up. Is that a better chess piece? Why, it is. And you can tell, because it looked goofy. Heavy... sort this stuff for a moment. Worse. Yeah, what was the one I just changed? Heavy. Alright, so. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, everything. I have a bunch of junk. This is the guy that I give the droid pieces to. I bet you're going to talk gibberish.
Dr. Tereb, I've come about Nemro's bounty on the advanced droid data cores.
Ja koga Hutta pawada bambaula. Ki fa gutai oto India.
No, I really don't.
Kishba doe kanki kunke gupa.
Actually, I care a little bit. I find it interesting to, you know, what the justification they would have given if they felt they needed to justify something was. Let's hey, some gloves. I often find very, you know, weak justifications to be funny.
Do you require medical attention?
Sell junk. Sell the stuff that's not labeled as junk, but is quite clearly junk. Yay.
Be well.
Alright. Making sure I'm not overshooting. Yeah, we're heading right back. Okay, so we need a, what is that? That's the legacy. We need about 500 experience points to level up. I don't remember if I leveled up at level 4, but I know I haven't leveled up since level 5, so we're going to go ahead and get our training done, even if we have to come back here reasonably shortly and train again.
Anonymity, deception.
Yeah, we didn't get
These are your tools.
Debilitate, Snipe, Corrosive Dart, and Shiv. Yeah,
Trust no one.
Stuff. So we're going to go ahead and put our Debilitate, which is our shocking knife there. And we're going to go ahead... You know what? We're going to leave Yeah, dart on 4 seems good. That's our dot. Haven't decided if I'm going to go for the pure DPS advanced class and use the big sniper rifle, or if we're going to go for the covert operative and be able to heal. Since our first pet is a tank, our first pet, companion, which are pets, is a tank, I might go for the healer, because that'll make me, get a lot done. I mean, you can usually cover just about anything if you have the, if you're the healer and you have anything that holds aggro. I guess the quest with one guy is actually resolved at those guys. I don't have to actually come back to our morsel. They won't pick on him anymore.
Slow down, Blade. Stay with me a while. We haven't had the chance to talk. I'm Kaleo. Nemro puts me in charge of the good stuff. His guns, his troops, the safety of his little palace. You can spare some time for me, right?
Who am I to say no to a woman like you?
Good answer. People who say no are never very interesting. You've got a nasty reputation, you know. I hear you went and murdered poor Dino Ray right on this spot. What was that about, Blade?
Dino and I go way back. He had it coming.
It's too bad. He had a pretty face before you messed with it. Me, I'm betting you and Dino had something else going on. You had a reason for coming to Nemro's house. Maybe money, maybe power. I like to think you'll be trouble, Blade. You'll be bloodthirsty, treacherous. Because I could enjoy keeping an eye on a bloodthirsty, treacherous pirate.
Well, I could enjoy being watched.
Maybe we'll get along after all. If you are trouble, take your time. I'd hate to stick a blaster to your head, or a slave collar around your neck, before I've seen everything you can do. That's all I wanted to say. You can go now.
You think you can make a threat like that and then just dismiss me?
I just did, didn't I?
That's some weird foreplay.
Fathra will not stop his mining operations. He's going to keep tapping our gas pocket and cut our supply in half.
O kakiza spida perupa, kadwa shiniko higa danulia.
Don't play dumb with me, Taflajan. Fathra doesn't need to steal our customers if he doesn't leave us any gas to sell, and we can't uproot him without help.
Punyu kichawa joto jamba.
Idiot. Sorry about Taflajan, Blade. Legitimate business brings out the worst in us. Makes me miss actual crime, you know? But it looks like you're about to brighten my day. You find the shipment?
I have it right here. Delivered as promised.
The fee's been transferred to your account. You'll have access by the time you're back at your apartments. You earned every credit. I'd buy you a drink in the cantina, but I need to have a chat with Nimro. We should talk more another time, though. You do good work.
I appreciate it, Carols. Good luck with the hut.
Right. I'll need it.
Well done. Let's go back to our apartment and see what happens. I wonder if there's an... Is this the assassin? Because I know they sent an assassin at some point. I've done this once before a while ago. But only the Hutta stuff.
The operation is proceeding well, Agent. Thanks to your intervention, Carol's Jarvis will once again have Nemro's ear. I took note of your meeting with Nemro's security chief, Kaleo. You handled yourself well. Still be on your guard. We've identified her as a freelance assassin, enforcer, and anarchist. She's been attached to a dozen employers in half as many years, using several different aliases.
A freelance anarchist. I suppose that's better than, like a anarchist on retainer. those structured anarchists that work for anarchist corporations. Understood.
I'll be cautious.
She's a wild card. She may prove a liability, but she could also prove very useful. Watch her. On to more immediate concerns. Nemero operates a major Schwash gas mine on Hutta. The Empire wants access to Nemero's refined gas. Unfortunately, Father is tapping the same gas pocket as Nemero. We need to destroy Father's operations in the rust yards before Nemero's grinds to a halt.
So it's a sabotage mission?
That's correct. You will travel to Father's mining facility and place explosives in the drill shaft, destroying the equipment and collapsing part of the gas pocket. You'll need to strip a uniform and credentials off the facility guards to pass the final security checkpoint. A working disguise is imperative.
Should be straightforward.
Your disguise may not hold up under close inspection, so avoid conversation. The explosives have already been delivered to your room. Once you're finished, go back to Carol's Jarvis and make sure he knows what happened. Take the credit if you like.
I'll be back soon.
One more thing, Agent. Darth Jadis pays increasing attention to your work. He will reward success or failure appropriately, and I will not intervene. Report back after you've destroyed the mine and inform Carols of the results. Keep her out.
Yep, an experience bonus and... apparently a reward... Oh, the credits. Huh. So, not paying for the subscription means you gain levels slower. You can't get all the mission rewards. Man, it's kind of rough. I may just decide to subscribe after this video, just to ease things up a bit. Grease the wheels, as it were. Alright, this is going to be annoying. I'm going to let you guys know ahead of time. These guys, their speech is never pleasant.
Were you trying to get my attention? Random variances in an automated factory structure. Untraceable because there's no pattern, but productivity comes to a screeching halt. No time to lose.
The ugliest Ugnaught on Hutta. I mean, your race has Ugg in its name.
Hey there, I'm Getzo. What you in the market for? Glitter Stem, Nova Jack, Corellian Sunburst? I invented all those spices. Ask anybody.
You meet the most interesting people in hot palaces.
Ain't it the truth? I'm a spice artisan, friend. People pay big credits for my special blends. Listen, I've been watching people come and go. You're the most exciting person to come through all day. We should be working together. I was buying a spice shipment from Nemro when some laser-brained smuggler outbid me. The smuggler offered up Nemro's favorite snack, a deacon eels.
Nemro's trading spice for snacks.
Those eels are rare, something he can lord over the other huts. It's a status thing. The word is, the smuggler keeps the Adigan eels in a water-filled crate while he and Nemro negotiate. I got an electromagnetic pulse bomb that'll boil those eels to a crisp. All I need is someone to plant the bomb.
How does this device of yours work?
When I transmit a signal, the bomb explodes with electric current, fries everything. With the eels gone, Nemro sells the spice to me instead. What do you say? Want to earn some fast credits?
Fast credits are my favorite kind.
Great. I knew we could do business.
The huts are an excellent stand-in for the leeches at the top of a capitalist system, but they make very little actual sense. In fact, you gotta go, why are you in charge of this organization? You can barely move. Oh yeah, Forgot to grab my explosives. Yeah, I think I actually won't subscribe. I mean, part of the point of this is to see how well the game plays as a free-to-play. I know there's a lot of downsides to playing free-to-play, like you don't get all the skills and all that stuff, but let's see. And yeah, you don't get all your quest rewards, you can't equip purple items.
I know every trick of the trade.
Oh, flashbang. That's actually probably going to be very helpful, when you get overwhelmed. Alright.
Trust no one.
Is there anything else I need to do in town before we come out? Okay, we are actually, I didn't even realize it. We're at the part where I should be ending the video. So I'm going to go to once again, to the outskirts of town. And then we're going to go ahead and call that a video. And we will pick up where we left off later. Thank you for watching. So in the next video we should sabotage Fothra's mining operation, get further in the good graces of Mr. Carroll's, and use that to manipulate the Hutt cartel. And also we're gonna do something with some Scooby snacks for Hutts. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll watch the next one. See you next time.